Oh yes, my people, this is Smart Okosin TV show. Welcome. Today we are going to give the latest update concerning what is going on in Biafra land and within. Today is another special update. Please, as you are about to watch this video, like, subscribe, and click the notification button for more of our video coming up. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
We did do a show. Thank you, PM. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you so much. Yeah, my PM, I want to also confess that you have infected us with your shock absorber. You know, the fact that when you're being attacked, and we're watching how you are able to take all the bullets. So attacks on any one of us, it becomes like child's play because you infected every one of us with the shock absorber that we are able to resist any form of bullet that comes our way. And we are grateful to you, sir. Thank you very much.
Who will ever believe that Biafra will leave market in the morning on Monday morning?
Impossible.
Oh, is it not happening with the happiness?
Seriously.
When they have understood that it is if this is the sacrifice they will do to get freedom, they are happy. And these people still live in the past. They tell you, oh, we are traders, we are this, that. People are telling you, which trader? I don't want to go to trade. I need freedom. And they are shocked. Till today, they are still arguing. Oh, he's destroying business. Oh, Igbo people are known for business. Why is Igbo people known for business? When there is a government that should have social services, welfare of the people, and they condition you to go to do buying and selling in order to eat. Today, we have defeated that mentality. It's one of the biggest achievements of this government. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister, and the Chukwu Kabiyama continue to increase your grace and your anointing. All right, we'll continue. We have David. David, just hold on a minute. Let me take these two hands and then you come. And Agujiegbe, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Pastor Vam. My special greetings to our Prime Minister, Simon Njoko Ekpa, Meju Ebuago. May our days be longer. And also greetings to all the government officials. Special greetings to every one of you that have been...
Go straight to the question. The PM doesn't have time. Just go straight to your question, please.
Okay.
Abu Jebo, go straight to your question.
Please allow me to say, to thank our Prime Minister. Please, others have been doing that, okay? Moving forward, please, our Prime Minister, my question goes like this because of time factor. I have to make it brief. As another phone, because of our sister Amaka, now we have a government that are very eager and ready to protect each and every of us. Is there any way you can come in to showcase everything that this Nigeria Islamic terrorist government has done to Igbo people, both verbally and otherwise, that will help Amaka as well and let the whole world know why Amaka acted the way she acted? Because as I come in, please, that is my question. Is there any way the government of Biafra can come in? Because now it's government versus government. Because Nigeria government is involved. The House of Senate and the representative is involved.
It's like you just want to talk.
Thank you.
The Amaka issue has been it is almost a bygone, you know. Are you not following up the events?
Yeah, I'm following up. I'm following up, but because Amaka claimed damages from the Abike Daberi. The Nigerian government should be involved.
Is that a victory? You are watching, just what the victory.
So what exactly are you trying to say? You know, some of you, I don't know. Some of you just if you are here now, just knock your head. With when we are very little. And Debaka like this. We will call any the person. Honestly, some of you need it now. So that how can you be following this whole event and we are still talking about how can government intervene? We have intervened even from the beginning. It was the intervention of the Biafran government that necessitated what is happening today. When the criminals went aside contacting her and making video about her, We provided evidences to the Canadian government, and we are ready to provide and defend her, even including providing lawyers and representatives. So what are you talking? You are here, you just want to talk. Please, all this
But only Akupan Sentaguja back obo.
But you
I reduce half again.
Prime Minister, Onyajuja Nefuzo. The case has been treated, and I know the government is involved.
You were following and see that we are the first government that intervened to protect Amaka, and we are standing with her till tomorrow. First, we provided documentation, evidences to the Canadian government from the Foreign Affairs of the Biafra Republic government in Neza. So what are you here talking? And you claim to be following what we're doing.
And there was a press release from the office of the Prime Minister.
And the news media carried it everywhere. The whole Nigerian media carried it, and you are here talking. Asking question.
Thank you. Your time is gone. Thank you very much. You're done. All right, we'll take the next person. Please, I'm curious. Where is this person? Mega. Okay. Yeah.
If somebody, you can imagine, if somebody like Agu Jegbe, who is deep-rooted into this struggle, can be asking this kind of question. Now, Josiano Miyendo's other name.
Honestly, so annoying. Anyway, okay.
This Agu Jegbe is one of the powerful people we have in the media. They send the message. They send the message now WhatsApp. They have to voice note everywhere. If he can be asking this question by this time, now Josiah, what are other people will be doing?
Ikebo. Please, PM, please bear with him for now, because I think he must have learned. Please, Egbe Beru, Ugo Beru. Please, 1 minute, please, very quickly.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I greet you, my Prime Minister.
Go ahead, go straight to the point, please.
It's not like a question, but the Biafra now, the Biafra freedom. I just like think that I don't know. sorry, the thing it's not coming out as I want to ask it. First is like my fears due to the way Nigeria is now, and the structure of Nigeria with the foreign countries, the way they have treated Nigeria. I hope our alliance with other foreign countries, the West, they will not take advantage of Biafran like the way they did in this country called Nigeria.
Let them take advantage. We are ready to give them anything. Let them take advantage for now. Let them take the advantage. We allow them to take the advantage for now.
Not like now we are fighting for freedom. I know that now.
No, take the advantage. We don't have problem with that.
Okay. So another one is I have an encounter with somebody that had a call in my presence from the east, claiming that they are kind of securing our land.
No security, we call it, they are criminals. Don't respond to them. Anybody that calls you, they are the Nigeria internet fraudsters.
No, not me in particular.
Anybody is a criminal. Don't listen to them. Please, can you change this person, please? There is too much noise.
All right. Yeah, I think we are good. Thank you. Please close your mic there. All right, David, after you, then Biafra Unite. I don't know how long our PM still has. David, please unmute yourself.
Do we have time, Keeper?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deputy Minister of Information. My Minister of Information, I salute you as well. The PM, I salute you from my location, sir. My question to you, sir, I have a couple of questions, but let me start with this one. Number one question.
Pick two best questions, because after you, then Biafra Unite. I don't know if the PM will still have time for that question. Just 2 questions out of all the questions you have. So select the 2 that
God
will engage.
Okay, I will try.
David, in your own American interview, they come here. American visa interview. So go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay.
Okay, PM. Over 50 million Biafrans all over the world have given their mandate to the Biafran government, as you as well, to speak, to defend them.
Yes.
I want to ask you, sir, if ever, I don't see that possibility, but I just want to ask you so that you can clear doubts of some overzealous Nigerians who may feel that way. If ever the terrorist Nigerian government...
We can't hear you again, no?
What happened? Did we lose him?
Gambia network.
To entice Chief Ike Hakim, a respected former governor, into pursuing a non-existent position as President General of Ohanese Ndigbo, we urge Chief Hakim to summon his righteous resolve and unequivocally decline such temptations. At this stage of his life, with a rich and storied political history, we implore him to focus on the political landscape where his leadership is genuinely needed, whether that be as a governor for a single term, senator, vice president, or even the president of Nigeria in the near future. Should Chief Hakim heed to the voice of wisdom, Ohanese Ndigbo will frequently support his re-election as governor of Imo State. I think that should I call it a sarcasm or indirect talk or a political tussle? But meanwhile, this is not the full detail. We are still going down. Okay, Chief Hakim must take heed and be mindful of those deceitful political elites who have misled two Igbo elder statesmen from Imo State, leading them to dismissal and despite the numerous admonition from Igbo College of Archbishop and Bishop advocating for peace and restoration within Ohanese Ndigbo. He should recognize that the leadership of Ohanese Ndigbo is presently in a constitutionally mandated transition period, and it would be both short-sighted and detrimental for him to act as an impediment to the emergence of the next President General from Rivers State. I told you that this is a political banter. They are now bringing the people of Rivers State into the matter. As a sagacious leader, Chief Ike Hakim is certainly aware of the sacred opportunity he was afforded during his tenure as governor of Imo State from 2007 to 2011. In spite of the myriad challenges that marred his administration, the divine has cleansed his reputation. Thus, it is incumbent upon him to reject the allure of those whose intentions do not align with the prosperity of our people. He must refuse any invitation to act as an obstacle in the critical transition phase or for Ohanese Ndigbo. The restoration of our Igbo lineage in Rivers State, which has suffered greatly since the Biafra War, is a mission requiring collective strength and unity. We strongly condemn any attempt to amend the Ohanese Ndigbo Constitution with the aim of facilitating a tenure elongating for the current President General from Imo State by any means. Such actions are inherently legitimated and betray the principle upon which our esteemed organization was founded. We characterize such proposal as sordid, satanic, and barbaric in nature, and we wish to communicate this without any ambiguity. Furthermore, we assert categorically there is no justification for the underhanded maneuvering aimed at sidelining Rivers State in the election for the next President General. The collective identity of our lineage in Rivers has faced relentless challenges since the conclusion of Biafra War in 1970, which have resulted in their marginalization. To deny Rivers State the opportunity to assume the position of President General in 2025 would constitute an egregious extension of 24 years of subjugation, an affront to the unity and aspiration of our people. This is a clarion call for us to reclaim and fortify our bonds with our compatriots in Rivers State. Our efforts are both a political necessity and moral obligation, echoing the responsibilities we hold towards one another as members of the illustrious Igbo heritage. We must dismantle the artificial barriers that have served to divide us since the end of the Biafra conflict. As we approach the conclusion of the current President General's tenure from Imo State, we reiterate that there is no vacancy to be filled through deceitful means. The palpable discontent permeating our communities, a reflection of the incessant tragedies we face, should serve as a resounding wake-up call to repudiate these entrenched illicit agendas. Deceits of Igbo land and Chukwu Okike Abiama are displeased, and we implore all involved in these conspiracies to cease their treacherous design and uphold the tenets of the Ohaneze Ndi Igbo Constitution, particularly regarding Rivers State's rightful turn as President General. Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, Secretary General of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, has definitely stated that our organization is neither a refuge for failed politicians nor a channel for political allies seeking to enhance their ambition at the expense of our collective identity. We stand poised against any attempt to usher a former governor into the leadership of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. Those contemplating such action must heed the warnings of our ancestral spirit, for historical precedents show that those who defy divine will face severe repercussions. In conclusion, let this press release resonate as a firm affirmation of our unwavering commitment to transparency, unity, and the indomitable spirit of Igbo people. We call upon all members of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo as well as our fellow citizens to remain vigilant in confronting these challenges. Together, we will ensure that our next leader emerges through a transparent process that embodies the collective will of the Igbo people, an authentic representation of our hope, value, and aspirations. Signed, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, General Secretary, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. All right. If you are with me through all those reading, you will find out that what Isiguzoro is trying to communicate to everybody is that this is the time for the Rivers State people to take position, because all those English and write up and long story is that that this is the time of Rivers State, that there are some people who are advising Ike the Hakim, who was the former governor of Imo State from 2007 to 2011. Of course, you know then that there were a lot of propagandas that went with Mazi Ike the Hakim, who was the former governor of Imo State. From him, Mbaka singing for him that he flogged the Reverend Father and the rest of them. A lot of people developed hatred for Ike. And during that voting and election was when what is his name? The former governor of Rochas Okorocha emerged. Rochas Okorocha won that election, and Rochas Okorocha became the two-time governor of Imo State from that 2011 down to when Emeki Hedioha was declared the winner, and the going of court of Hope Uzodinma and the rest of them. But meanwhile, what this guy is trying to say that is that some people are compelling Ikedi to become the next President General of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, and according to Isiguzoro, he said that, and that is not what Ike or Hakim should be pursuing now. That he should go ahead with pursuing his political career, whether becoming the next one-time governor of Imo State, or maybe becoming the vice president, or even the president in the nearby future, but contesting for the President General of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. According to Isiguzoro, that this is the tenure of the River State people to take over as the President General of Igbo, that this has been the loophole immediately after the 1967 to 1970 Biafra Nigeria Civil War. And what I'm looking at that history, you will find out that if you remember that most of the Igbo people who owned land and landed properties in Port Harcourt, those properties were not given back to them. A lot of them, the people who were there, occupied the property and refused to give it back to Ndi Igbo. And I'm not trying to bring what is called tribalism, but if you watch the record of the Igbos and that of the South people, you will find out that there is no correlation. There is no correlation. There is no unity. There has been always a fallout. Ojukwu tried it with them and it failed. Imagine they tried it with Asari Dokubo. It failed. Everybody that tried it, it has always failed. So I think it's high time Ndi Igbo call themselves for a meeting and know the people that are in Ndi Igbo. Yes, there is no need of dragging Niger Delta and all of that. The main real Igbo people, if they want to go, should go, and they become their own. You don't know that there are oil even in Anambra and other states, but you will not know that one. So I don't think even Ohajeboma have oil. All those places have oil. So I don't think there is any need. What about going down to other part of Imo State? There are oil there. In Anambra is there too. So there is no need of Ndi Igbo trying to make sure that they are bringing and they are carrying the South people along. South people are doing their own thing. They will always betray Ndi Igbo. They have betrayed Ndi Igbo several times. During the time of Ojukwu, they betrayed. During the time of when Mazina Nkano was trying to have some affiliation, ally, making Asari Dokubo become his ally, they betrayed too. So what are you trying to tell me? Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of coming across our channel, kindly go ahead. I am still your one and only favorite Jokopus master with the day with you. Mbano, Kemesiano.
Thanks for tuning in to Smart Okason TV show. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to keep the intellect flowing.